Hello, and welcome to another update video about VRA Veracity. So it turned around where it needed to. Only my last update yesterday, we saw a first initial reaction to that 50% retracement level down there at 0.005 USD. We're just very early, and I highlighted to you that this is really where it needs to show a reaction to give us a B wave, because if we don't see it, then I will lose confidence that this is a wave 2 correction, a corrective wave, which ideally will result in a third wave rally. Okay, so and I added here the potential micro count, okay, to it. So at the moment, it's not looking too bad. I mean, we had what probably counts as a 5-wave move down. Again, with these microstructures, be careful, but I count that as an A wave. The move up in a B wave could still be unfolding. I mean, to get a reliable B wave, I would like to see it get into this region between 0.0059 and 0.0066. It doesn't need to get there, but it would be a healthy wave B. The B wave itself, in an ideal world, would be an A wave. So again, we have 3 waves up. Can you see that? A, B, C in wave A, which is good. Could get a B wave and then a C wave up. That would be ideal. But again, the more you go into the microstructures, the less reliable your structures get, because they're very fragile, okay? Especially a B wave. B waves can turn into triangles, flat structures, zigzags, all sorts of corrections. They are basically the corrections of corrections, right? So the wave 2 is a corrective wave, and the B wave itself is the corrective wave within that. And corrections are always difficult to forecast, in contrast to impulses. So this worked out really nicely to the upside. It reached the ideal target, our box, and now it reached the support area down there. I mean, there isn't really much more you can ask for from a technical analysis, that it gives you exactly these levels where the price should turn around and show reactions. Elite wave, in addition to that, gives us the bigger context, which is so invaluable. It's absolute pure golden knowledge. But in an ideal world, I would like to see this now as a B wave. Could go a little lower, but then a small C wave rally deeper into resistance. I gave you the parameters already, between 0.00598 and 0.00658 USD, and then a reaction. And then as soon as we have a B wave top in place, we can calculate a target for a C wave lower, deeper into the support area, which then, in an ideal world, should get into the region between the 61.8 and the 78.6 level. So what I will do now, I will shift this to the left, because this was basically the target range for the A wave. We're now adding another one, which is similar, but I want to emphasize that, so like that ideally we see it go below the low of the A wave. So what we're watching for is, as a target for wave C, just to give you an idea, the area between the 61.8 retracement at 0.0047 and the 78.6 retracement at 0.0042. Now I will be able to specify that further once we have a top in place for B. Then we can calculate the target for wave C. And that might be a little bit different to the standard retracement zone. But my justification for this is that in a C wave, the preferred scenario is always that we see a low below the low of the A wave. Okay, so wave C should go below the low of the A wave. And that was at 0.0051. That's my update about Veracity. I hope you liked the update. If you did, please hit the like button, leave a comment and subscribe. And if you really like the content, then please check out the channel membership. Thanks a lot for watching. Bye-bye.